Hello and welcome to another episode of AI, the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. Last time, we hit our first ending. And, only took us like 15 hours.
I won't let you lay a finger on him!
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horidori Institute are all connected.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like...
If I'm being honest, I think I preferred the Oda and Oda's mom ending from last game a bit more. If we're gonna like do comparisons, like that was like mother and son, and this is like father and son. Not really sure why I guess like it was because Oda's mom and the whole family situation just felt a little bit more. Well, this is not like the best music to like talk about like kind of depressing ending, but like, you know, the whole mom having like dementia and forgetting shit, and it's just like really sad. And then like Oda being a piece of shit, but like, you know, is kind of a good person, but it's like, you know, kind of making terrible choices. Felt different here because it felt like you know, it was like what even is the kid's name? It's been a week, I forgot the kid's name. Sho, whatever. I think it's Shu. I can check right now actually. Thank God for things, books. Kameji, and then his son Shoma. Yeah, Shoma was just like an edgy kid, and like, you know, like you're gonna see his growth. Obviously, like he's gonna love his dad, but let me fucking turn down this fucking music, bro. God damn it. Like you're obviously gonna see him start to love his dad and shit like that, and then like, you know, his like feelings are gonna come out. So it didn't feel as like impactful as Oda's sort of like change when he was like, you know, he was a piece of shit. Like, you know, he dropped out of uni to like, you know, pursue a passion, which, you know, isn't inherently bad, but like you know, he said it himself, like he wouldn't really be writing his novels and shit like that. So it's like, what the fuck are you even doing if you're not giving it 100%? You know, it's you know, it's not as respectable. And like, you know, and at the same time, the mother was dealing with the loss of her husband, your dad, and then like, you know, he just felt like a shitty person. But then, you know, by the end of it, you know, he says like, oh yeah, I got a job as a janitor, I'm starting to write more, blah 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 blah. So it looked like he was on the up and up. And here, Shoma was like an edgy kid who was being bullied and stuff like that, which is what kids do. And it's like, you know, Shoma wasn't really a bad person in all of this. So you were just going to see him, you know, connected with his dad, and his dad like didn't really make, he was just financially irresponsible. But then that's not really like a bad decision, because he had like good intentions with it. So like it seemed like two good people going to meet, like going to their happy ending, and there wasn't really like the impact where it was like, oh, the dad learned a lesson, or the dad went through like a really harsh thing. Because like I don't know, I guess like loan sharks and stuff is pretty scary, but they didn't show enough of it where I felt like he was like threatened. Because I guess like the loan sharks did like threaten his son, but it was done in the Somnium, and it was kind of a like, obviously if you're not gonna like, I say obviously, but it's like, you know, if they, I guess if they were more, what's the word, nefarious, is that the word? I don't know, like it didn't feel very evil, you know what I mean? Like it always seemed like in that kind of situation you could just go to the police explain your situation, say you're in a shit ton of debt, file for bankruptcy. Maybe Shoma has to like go to a fucking foster home for the time being until you get your shit straight. I don't know, but it's like, you know, it wasn't all bad, and like, you know, it did have a good ending. Though we still haven't seen Oda's mom in this game yet, so maybe she has something else going on. What is your preferred cocoa ratio in chocolate? I like darker chocolate, so maybe 60%. Same success rate as Date using eye drops. I don't know what that means for sure. I mean, I guess it's like successfully getting the eye drop into your eye. Why am I in this route again? I forget. I want to go into the Somnium because I thought about it, right? And instead of going on this route, which I'm assuming is a whole new thingy, I'm going to split off here because it seems like that's the only split, which is interesting because like it makes this game seem kind of small because it's only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 days. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see once I go into the other ending and then like, you know, it goes on for like infinity. Maybe this like stops right here and then like you have to wait until you find out some new shit. Wait. What's this say? Me? Oh my god, Kagami? What does it mean? What? Are they saying there's only 4 endings in this game? Maybe? Is that what that means? Who knows? But I shall go in here, start the sync, and make the other decision. See where that heads. Also, I saw a thing where it said you get infinite time on like when you're redoing a sync.
Super, stand up, battle.
We've seen this already. Or have we?
Well, what's the result?
143.
Wait, have we seen that line? Wait. Oh yeah. We've seen this. Sorry. I just didn't really enjoy this. Oh no, I found parts of the Somnium cool. Like the whole having 2 different sides. 2 worlds. I don't know what you call it. Like you had the dark world. You had this like cheerful, colorful world. And then the other world was like super dark. And then like everything around you is like super dark until you like walk up to it. What was I supposed to do again? Beginning. Oh yeah, sorry, I go to him and then I'll be like, hey man, what's up?
Oh, so
Good.
It was super funny gag and it was a terrible gag.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why?
He's not funny. Hey. You go over here and it's like, oh, can you put a loan?
Ooh,
Well, not a
I've
loan.
already-
Can you sign this thingy? But then it's like, oh, I'm a dip. So it's like, you know, he's a nice person. Made a bad choice.
Komeiji.
So this is where we split off from protecting Shoma into whatever the other thing is. Inflate it. Prepare the money.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good paying job for me.
Drug
I
dealing?
guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Oh man. Forgot about Shoma. Let's go. Oh, where's the info? I mean, I guess it's the same thing. Ah, wait, where do you go? Komeji's secret job. Shooting champion? What the fuck?
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
Did he fucking kill someone? Try it.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go. Oh, I'm not a target?
That's a good one. That was pretty funny. I'm not even kidding, bro.
He won't play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
Even if I have to break the law.
4 minutes now.
Find someone good at games. So -10.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable.
So he's like the middleman between like an arms dealer?
Thank you.
Dude, some fucking ass right there. I think we asked him about
Oh no.
if he had ties with the black market before. I don't know what his answer was.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there.
Look at that fucking goofy run. What I need is money. What is something important?
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
He's trying to
His
leave?
expression is so... dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
He's trying to dip the country? What does this even mean? Call out to people nearby one more round. Jump off. Like, suicide? Or jumping out of a plane. I don't know what that means. Calling out to people nearby? Let's just try to jump off.
You want me to get off head first? What kind of joke is that? Is that funny? Like Daedalus and Nocrates' son, I don't got no wax wings. I'll tell you, that one would be pretty nasty. You might even say, Icarus?
Yep, that didn't work. Money.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
What job did he do? Like, it's calling out to people? How's this a job with the Yakuza?
Hello, everyone. Andy's Komeiji is in your town. Hey, look, I'll come
I guess
back
it's one more
over and
round.
over again.
I'm not really sure how one more
So
round
true.
works.
He's coming back over and over again.
Why are you so excited about this?
Hey, everyone. Andy's Komeiji is talking. Give me some kind of reaction.
Was he playing like decoy?
Ah, crap. That's enough. I'm getting off.
Komeiji got off.
Yeah, he got off.
I wanted him to go around a little more.
Okay, guess we go
Ryuki-
one more. One more round.
What? Another?
Oh, is he just saying like take another job?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Okay, that makes way more sense. I thought it had something to do with the airplane. Like,
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where is he
What the
going?
fuck? He just jumped.
What is this?
Oh, is this the treasure of the palace?
I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
Oh, is it the Horodori thing? And then he was gonna blackmail Horodori for money?
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
What?
Is this?
Take.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase.
Oh, maybe Komeiji isn't a good guy.
It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life.
It's also his fucking cube head, bro. It's like, it's not very charming.
This is my chance to finally get ahead.
It looks so
I can't go back
goofy.
now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
Wait, in the other ending, wasn't it a picture that Shoma drew?
But what could it be?
Well...
Smiles for Tears, Ryuki Chapter 3 R1. The other one was R2. This one's R1.
Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind.
Should-
You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you?
I was gonna say I should turn up the BGM, but I couldn't press escape.
There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time? Options. Let's put it up to 3. Pipe. It's a pipe. Camera. It's a camera for recording interrogations. Table. There's a desk in the center of the room. Two-way mirror. The room is reflected in the two-way mirror. Door. It's a doorway. Not much to click on. Komeiji. It's Komeiji. He looks dejected, a stark contrast from how he was at Horodori Institute. Did he have the suitcase with him when he was there? I can't remember. What were you doing at Horodori Institute? Blah 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 blah. Of course he wouldn't answer me, boy. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma,
I know.
can you protect him?
Yeah.
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now?
Oh man.
I knew you were dumb, but not that
Oh
dumb.
man.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
But what?
Alright, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Oh, why did you have that gun?
About what you said earlier. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
About your dad.
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas.
Okay, this is the evil part that I was talking about.
Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police.
Maybe I should have got this ending first.
You're right. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
What were you doing at Horodori
Well,
Institute?
The thing on the rooftop of Misatan. You know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Terror? If you give it back, you'll be rewarded.
Look at the sender.
Yeah. A message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
What is the it in the Nile message?
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
This is spooky. Not spooky. Dumb. I don't get it. He hid it here?
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Is it inside the robot?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please.
Guys, not funny.
You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
This man, I kind of want to smack him in the face right now. I'm not even kidding. Like, this might also be part of Terror's plan, is what I'm thinking. Where it's like,
Ryuki, shall we play hit and cover rock, paper, scissors?
yes.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for that.
Like, I'm thinking Terror was like, yo, bring them to your place. And then he was like, oh shit, I gotta get Shoma out of there first. Maybe. Weird plushie. Doesn't seem relevant. Closet.
There are
X-ray.
only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
Robots. It's Shoma's robot. This isn't what we're looking for. Toolbox. And it's also like Shoma's intelligence didn't seem to like really play a part in that ending as well. It's like he's a super smart person, but then, you know, I don't know if that was part of Horodori's genetic thing, but it's just like, I don't know. I felt like they could have, maybe it happens later on where he becomes like super smart and does something cool.
Nothing
Kept on
here.
seeing-
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Seaweed. Talking about like this as part of the Kotatsu. What direction do you like? Up. Mizuki, God, I keep getting the same people, bro. TV, not this. Dresser, X-ray.
Nothing really stands out.
Afterward, we checked the room from end to end, but we didn't find anything that might be what we're looking for. I don't like.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
He led us to a trap and you fell for it, Ryuki.
Yes, it should be. How
God.
strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
Like he said, bring it to Horodori Institute, so he might have already like passed it over to Terra.
I thought so.
You didn't think to do this. See, this kind of makes the game a little weird to me, where it's like Tama's just bringing up like other times she would be like, oh yeah, like the person's lying, but here it took until where we got to his residence and then hid stuff for her to detect this. I mean, I guess you could say he's only getting nervous now because like it's taking a little bit longer for whatever's supposed to happen.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me...
Is it Terra? No.
Huh? Why
What?
are you all here?
Are they Terra? They did, like, one of the first Terra things was, like, go to their high school. Why is Iris looking like that? Is this a hentai?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you?
Do they know Shoma?
How awful of you to leave him all by himself. Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho.
I don't know where that is, but sure.
Then I got a Nile message from Shoma.
I think... Do they know each other? Why would Shoma know Iris?
That's when we found out about the questioning. We also found out Shoma was in police custody.
Because we were protecting him.
This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over.
Why didn't she just call?
But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
Wait, do these two know about Abyss?
That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
That's what I'm saying, Ryuki.
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they are all connected.
No, I don't want no probably. I want to know why the fuck Shoma knows these girls.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular.
Okay, yeah, you definitely needed to watch this before you checked out the other ending, because you get to see Shoma, like, I guess we saw it beforehand, but it was never like this.
And now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
The police are fucking idiots.
But it was all for you.
You're an idiot too as well, Komeiji.
Stop making excuses.
See, it's very hard for me to be empathetic to this situation when it's like these are both good people that just like, you know, made some mistakes. That sounds like doesn't sound right. How am I supposed to word it? Because you would be empathetic to like good people that make mistakes. I guess it's more of like, I know this isn't how you feel, and your mistakes aren't fucking life ending. I guess it's like the way I see it. It's like you know, there's a future to this. But then, like, you know, in Oda's, it's like, oh shit, man, like the mom is going through some shit, bro. It's like, oh my god, that's some crazy shit.
You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it.
And I guess it's like, it's even worse because like in the other timeline, he was like working towards like to protect Shoma, and then in here, he's kind of like still being a pawn in the game for Terra instead of like trying to protect Shoma.
I'm sick of it.
I guess he did try to protect Shoma, but it's like, you know, well, I still don't understand this thing. Like, what are these girls doing here?
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already.
You're being a dummy boy. Oh, it's Terra. What's Terra gonna say?
What?
What is it?
Come to Diviter alone. That's not... Oh, Studio Diviter. I'll give you one more chance. Big mistake, I'll give you one more chance. Come to Diviter alone. Wait. So I guess... He... What? Huh? What? Is the big mistake working with the police? But he's not working with the police. He fucking forgot where he put the important thing. Like, he's a fucking idiot. And he wasn't shown to be like forgetful or have dementia or anything like that from older age. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm kind of...
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devita, maybe we can catch Terror.
No, this seems like a big trap, Tama. We should not go to Devita.
Mr. Komeiji.
Oh, I guess we
Put
should.
our search aside for now. I'm going to Devita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up.
And if you show up, you're gonna be an idiot.
I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere.
Wait, if the big mistake is working with the police, Terror probably already knows we're here. Like,
once he shows up, you appear.
I don't get it, bro.
Are you sure?
I don't get it. If the mistake was working with the police, then obviously you can't. Like,
yes.
I don't get it.
I'll be the bait.
How can you be the bait if they already know that you're the bait?
This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Why are you smiling like that as well? I think that's the first time I've ever seen him smile like that. Whoa, wait, is he going faster than usual? What the fuck was that? Are we driving him to Studio Diviter? And we just... I guess he goes inside alone. But that's not really being alone, is it? Started video calling his smartphone. Why didn't you just like send Tama in? Oh, I guess like they... I don't know. I hid out of sight watching the video and waiting for something to happen. But no matter how long I waited, it didn't seem like Terror would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio. And he's dead? He hid it in the studio? Oh, we're gonna go crazy again. God damn it. Oh wait, this is the QR video. Oh, do we get to see how Ryuki looks when he's watching? Oh, he just passes out. He doesn't like stand still.
Ryuki, are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I feel like everyone's a fucking idiot.
What happened?
Why were they invited here? I guess like maybe
Oh, good. You're
they
okay.
came because they were worried, but it's like,
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
okay, yeah, we didn't drive them here. I thought for a second like they drove them here along with Komeiji. I'm like, why would you do that?
We will explain later.
Okay, because you guys know something more than us.
First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Tama, you good?
Whew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind.
Attacked?
A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker.
I miss Iba.
I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
Wait, what?
You mean lost consciousness?
Did he pee himself?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Oh my lord. Is that his dead body? There's no way, right? There's no way. Why are you letting Shoma unzip this? What is wrong with you guys?
No.
God damn it.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
God, guys are so stupid. You're all dumb. You're all stupid. Why would you bring these kids here as well? Why is Shoma on that side when he opened it from this side? This game doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe it'll make sense later on, but I have a problem with how they're doing this right now. I'll see you guys in another episodes next time. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.